暮らしをしたことはないよ。
お互いひどい暮らしをしとるじゃない。
どんな酒を飲んだってあくる朝はひどいもんじゃよ。頭は痛いわ、腹は下すわでの。
ああ、もう黙っておれ。今は次に食うもんをどう手にするかを考えるとこだ。幸せでない方がおかしいじゃろう。
神社で作った酒こそ混じりっ気のない誠の酒じゃろう。飲んだ次の日の方が気分がいいぐらいじゃ。
もっと悪うなっておったやもし。
上等の酒には向いとらんのじゃろう。もっと小さな村で百姓が作ったような酒を飲むがええ。
いいか、お魚は食うてはならんかった。
通りで拾った魚じゃろ。捨ておけばよいものを。
しかしあれはなんで平気なんですか。同じもんを先に食うとったくせに。
あたしも同じじゃ。ただ泣き言を言わんだけじゃよ。
ところでの幸せでない方がおかしいじゃろう。
神社で作った酒こそ混じりっ気のない誠の酒じゃろう。飲んだ次の日の方が気分がいいぐらいじゃ。
もっと悪うなっておったやもし。
上等の酒には向いとらんのじゃろう。もっと小さな村で百姓が作ったような酒を飲むがええ。これはどうじゃ。
いいか、魚は食うてはならんかった。
通りで拾った魚じゃろ。捨ておけばよいものを。
しかしお前はなんで平気なの。同じもんを先に食うとったくせに。
あたしも同じじゃ。ただ泣き言を言わんだけじゃよ。
その商人に腐った味噌をつかまされてまんまと逃げられた。イエズス会の説教を聞いたが、洗礼を受けて信者にならん者は皆地獄に落ちるそうだ。
それがまことならご先祖様はみんな地獄に行ってしもうたってことじゃないか。
洗礼を受け取らんのならずっと地獄にいるんじゃろうな。
ひどい話じゃないか。私にも地獄に落ちる前によう話を聞かんと。
ズ使いの者らは洗礼を受けんと皆地獄に落ちるという。
それがまことなら、ご先祖様はみんな地獄に行ってしもうたってことじゃないか。
それどころじゃないよ。地獄へ落ちてしもうたらもう出られんのじゃ。
ひどい話じゃないか。あたしらも地獄に落ちる前によう話を聞かんと。私は伊丹の酒が好きだ。そこじゃ澄んだ川のきれいな水を使ってるはずだよ。川中島の合戦の時はあの信玄公が主戦蔵野の酒を飲みなさったんだとさ。そりゃすごい話だけど、お武家様が飲まれるような酒に手が届くと思うかい？そこらにあるのがいいんだよ。私は今ほど満ち足りた暮らしをしたことはないよ。神社で作った酒こそ混じりっ気のない誠の酒じゃろう。飲んだ次の日の方が気分がいいぐらいじゃ。
Так, ну что, погнали дальше проходить.
どんな酒を飲んだって
Знакомиться с этой игрой. Какие сидят.
まずいの。食った魚が出てこようとしとる。
Испортил. Эх, блин. И дал им. Так. Там... Так, это какие-то блядские бабочки. Нафиг не нужны. Так, что тут? Так-то подожди. Карта скажет, что тут есть интересного. Так, это побочка. А нам, по-моему, вот сюда надо пойти. Гонять, да? Так, это, по-моему, сейчас. Это вот это, по-моему, квест, да? О, да, надо. Так, ну ладно, погнали тогда сразу. Заскочим. Здесь это мирное поселение там. Ебать, ночь настала, аж ФПС спросил что-то. Какой-то непорядок. Так, у меня тут... Да не, вроде ничего не качается, что-то. Так, а что у нас это? Прям ночью столько много эффектов, что ли, из-за тумана, что ли? Днем это лучше было. Так, ничего нету. Поисследовать. Побегаем пешочком пока. И чё? Блин, чё нигде ничего нету, ни сундука, ни... Что такая тишина там ночью? Где? Махач какой-нибудь. Ну ничего нет. Безобразие. Так, интересно, это... Блин. Главное, чтобы это... Есть. У нас это поселение. Ё-моё, сундуков. Скорее всего, это... Здравствуйте. Какой? Так, это мирное хоть? Ага. Скорее всего, я туда не пройду. Окей, окей. Вот, блин, а. Не дают мне туда пройти, да? Блин. Неохота мне сюда заходить. Чё же, ладно. Да не ссы. Значит, пойдем по заданию. Значит, я так понял. Мне надо сюжетку пройти по ходу. Точнее, не сюжетку, а чуть дальше продвинуться по сюжету. И везде одни вражеские вспышки. Так, погнали. Скачем. Эти там скинчики, по-моему, какие-то были. А, блин, а я думал, это мирный будет городок. Я спокойно зайду туда. Лутаюсь. Оказывается, не, нифига. тихо. И тут как? Вот эту штуку заюзать. Сейчас прокачка очень сильно нужна, качаться. Так, что тут у нас? О, вот сюда можно зайти. Так, Осака. Да. Ну вот это. Обычный квест есть. Так, пойдем. Включение на 5 минут зайдем. Посмотрим, что там такое. Опять пойди на запретное зону. Я так смотрю, тут что-то везде эти запретные зоны, блин. Ну да, много сундуков опять. И пройти мне, да? Чё, я не слышу?
I choose not to.
Сильно меня нажал. Бил, что ли, блин? Ой. Да ёпта, блядь. Можно закупиться. Лопать воду.
Did you see that old woman's face when I took a piss in the street? I thought she dropped dead from the shock.
Будем вмешиваться. Пусть сами разбираются. Место здесь находится. Сбегаем.
Excuse me. I thank you for stopping. Not many linger with the bandit presence here.
They've been causing you trouble?
Trouble for everyone. I see most of what goes on here while grazing my animals. Things going missing in the night. People stalked. Animals butchered. What if I'm next?
I'll keep an eye out for the bandits here, and stop them if it comes to that.
I would be grateful. We all would.
Угорайте, что ли? Веси, конечно. Задание, блин. Так, мечка какая-то есть, да? Так, а где спуститься можно? Стоп. Где вход? Это значит есть вход. А вон наш, все. Замечательно. Ходим. Факел-то здесь есть, нет? Такими вещами не пользовались.
Time to go. Tomiko said I might find Heiji the blacksmith here, near the shops.
You think we're playing? Talk! I'll cut out your tongue.
That could be Heiji, and it looks like he's in trouble.
What's the use of a knife maker who won't make knives?
All of the knives have been melted down. There is nothing to give you.
You're going to make me more knives, blacksmith. Shadow! You won't win. A hero, huh?
Maybe compared to you.
Just give up. You're a scavenger.
You are a parasite, and will die like it.
I'm onto your tricks. This ends here.
Tomiko said I might find Heiji the blacksmith here, near the shops.
You think we're playing? Ha! I'll cut out your tongue.
I have items to suit all tastes. Please visit again.
Turn it out.
Very well. That must be a Nanban ship. How many more will cross the sea? I can't let them see me. It'll be less trouble if I stay out of sight.
All of the knives have been melted down. There is nothing
That
to
could be
give you.
Heiji, and it looks like he's in trouble.
You're going to make me more knives, blacksmith.
You'll be sure being a samurai is as easy as you think.
This place is hostile. Best to go unnoticed. Heiji, you did not fight back.
I do not spill blood. I make tools.
They could have killed you.
Yes, perhaps.
People are usually happy to be spared.
I am not happy. I am broken.
Broken?
My parents built this forge to make tobacco knives. They were the best in Sakai, and very valuable. And my parents were killed. I do not make their knives anymore.
I'm sorry for your loss, Heiji. I'm a friend of Tomiko. She sent me to you.
Tomiko? I am in her debt.
We could use your help, Tomiko and I. Come to Setsu. Whatever debt you owe will be repaid. We might even find a way to fix what has been broken.
There is nothing for me here now. I will pack what is left and come.
Good. We will be waiting.
used to listen to music, complaining he spent a fortune.
A good tempo is the Ten soldiers.
These letters are the key to the better life, brother. Access to it might suit himself. He may invite you to a tea ceremony.
You are a fool! Sokyu-san knows me. He won't believe that I suddenly hold contracts for 30 bars of silver for the Portuguese of Nagasaki, or a shipment of Hanegashima Teppo for Oda Nobunaga.
These forgeries could fool Lord Nobunaga. One bears his seal.
That looks suspicious, even by Sakai standards.
If I am caught in this lie, I'll be barred from all trade. You have wasted your mo on these forgeries.
I use the human. Since you... Who are you?
Are you with the Imai?
Don't be a fool. She's just some street thief who heard your childish cries.
We all work for the Imai, do we not? Everyone in Sakai knows that.
You don't look or sound like you from Sakai.
Don't be stupid. Not everyone who works for them was born here.
Who is your contacting House Imai? Sokyu's son? Or his daughter?
I work for the daughter.
Imai Sokyu has no daughter. You lie. If you want them so bad, you could pay us 500 won.
You are testing my patience. Do you know what I am? My people are born to kill. I am Shinobi.
Go away before I get angry.
Sokyu can afford to pick and choose. He has Lord Nobunaga's ear.
These letters will help me pass as a trader. Maybe I can barter a way into finding the woman with the gold teppo. All right, Naoe. From now on, in Sakai, you must be someone else.
No one enters House Imai uninvited.
Forgive my ignorance. I'm a trader and would like to speak with Master Sokyu. I'm told he knows everyone in Sakai.
That's true, but he doesn't grant an audience to just any merchant who comes to his door.
I'm not just any merchant. I bring letters, trade contracts.
Let me see. Silver for Nagasaki. My father has some holdings and could help you with that. An order of Tanegashima Teppo. This bears the seal of Lord Nobunaga. You do know my father is his tea master?
Of course.
And that my father supplies Teppo for Lord Nobunaga's army. You're either very naive or incredibly bold.
I heard you need to take risks to succeed in Sakai. Why should we be rivals when we can work together?
You are more shrewd than I took you for. We can find what you need for a modest share of the profit. What shall I call you?
Sanuki.
I am Sokun. Welcome to Sakai. Nothing in this city comes without cost, except that piece of advice. I have business in town. Walk with me, and we'll take the measure of each other.
The people know you.
They know the Imai family.
Are all tea masters so revered in Sakai?
Only a few. But my father is much more than that. He would be first to tell you so.
You do not respect your father?
I do. It takes a smart man to rise as high as he. A hard man. I hope to have such steel in me when the family business. And speaking of business, excuse me while I deal with a minor affair. Shota! You still owe us money. Imai Stokyu is displeased.
These are hard times. You will have your money next week.
Lord Nobunaga may be coming for a visit. He too would be annoyed by this inconvenience.
You will have it tomorrow.
You and your father know Lord Nobunaga personally?
He is Lord Nobunaga's tea master. My father owes much of his fortune and influence to him. In return, we advocate for Lord Nobunaga in Sakai.
I didn't think someone like Lord Nobunaga cared for culture.
On the contrary, he takes the ceremony very seriously. He wishes to show his mastery on and off the field of battle.
Some call him a tyrant.
Not loudly. Some think his actions extreme. Others call them daring. But no one has united this warring land the way he has.
You admire him?
I respect his effectiveness. These are uncertain times. But the Imai clan will thrive, so long as Lord Nobunaga has power.
Do you speak that tongue?
Portuguese? A little. You can hear more and more of it spoken in our streets. It makes some nervous.
That they might invade?
That they take over our markets. We need to control the sea trade. That will be my legacy. This is my office.
I thought you had business in town.
In Sakai, deals are sealed over sake.
I'd rather you invite me for tea. I hear those ceremonies can open doors.
My father serves tea to the most powerful in the land. Why would he sit down with you?
With the approval of House Imai, I'll bring in bigger, better contracts. To our mutual profit.
That is exactly the degree of boldness one needs to survive and thrive in Sakai. Very well. I'll speak to my father. To success.
There is one more thing I would ask. They say Sakai leads the teppo trade. I'd like to meet merchants of that sort, or even other women with an interest there.
A gathering of women with an interest in teppo? That's worth proposing just to see his reaction. I'll ask him. Inform yourself on tea etiquette, and then find yourself some more appropriate robes. A kosode, perhaps?
Of course. These are my traveling clothes.
Very good. Take the time you need to prepare, then return to House Imai.
The kosode for the tea ceremony will be part of my disguise. I'll need to choose wisely.
Sticky food is an acquired taste. Would you like to try some of my natto?
Miss! Over here! Miss!
How can I help?
My daughter was chosen to serve Lady Nene. It is a singular honor. I wish to buy her the gift, to help her impress the court. I just paid my taxes and have no rice left this season. Can you afford a little charity for a worried father?
It's not much, but I hope it helps.
I thank you. What gift would impress Lady Nene the most?
A whisk for preparing tea would make a thoughtful gift.
But the tea can be prepared by the lady herself. Still, your kindness is appreciated.
Sounds like a big fight. I'll need a better view. That must be Kyoyo. They need help.
I didn't think anyone would come.
You expected reinforcements?
Only half-heartedly. When my father called for aid, thousands would come. I sent letters and not a soul replied. Except you. I am Kyoyo.
Naoe, it wasn't a letter that brought me here. More an instinct.
No matter what brought you here, your help was needed. Our home, Honganji, has been reduced to ashes. 10 years we struggled against Oda Nobunaga. My father finally signed a peace treaty and retreated. took most of his followers with him.
So all you see here is all who are left.
Our precious Honganji and the Lord Daimyo orders Hashiba Hideyoshi to build a castle in its place, on our land. I wouldn't give up. And for that, I am disowned. I will never stop fighting Oda Nobunaga!
He burned my home to the ground too.
So that's what brought you here.
No. I made a promise to my father to retrieve a box that was stolen by one of his murderers.
A father's wish is a powerful thing. Disobeying mine cost me everything.
My father cut the ear off one of the men. I was told he might be near Sakai, so I found you.
One ear, eh? When Oda Nobunaga took over, he put one of his most savage dogs in charge. Wada Koretake. Many call him the One-Ear Demon. The men you fought were his.
It's him. Only demons would do what they did to my father.
Immoral to his core. He pillages, destroys our relics, burns our temples. These are objects, yes, but they are symbols of our teachers. 500 years of history, desecrated by a one-eared madman.
Then let's find him.
He is hard to track. The only evidence he leaves behind are corpses. Burned, beheaded, or both. But with you, maybe my fortune is turning.
I caught this one running back to his master. Kyonyo! We could have used him!
What? Koretake's worms would rather die than talk.
Why is the sword your first response?
Now, this is Yaya. Fought for my father in the war. Abandoned me like he did.
Not true. You called for help. I came back.
I want to join you two to find Wada Koretake.
Not another corrupted for Kyonyo's hopeless cause.
My father taught me that as long as we are breathing, there is hope.
It's good to see some people still listen to their fathers.
You wound me.
You both seem steadfast on your path of destruction.
I heard one of Koretake's men speak of the chief executioner, Nanatsumatsu. He may know where to find Koretake.
But I know the place. No one visits and returns the same. Especially not a lone guard.
You didn't see her fight. She'll be fine. Still, we'll need allies. Find Mitsumune at Nunobiki Falls. He leads the last survivors of Honganji, who have formed...
I will go to them. Thank you.
There's a farmhouse near the river. Meet me there when you're done.
You honor me with your business. May the winds guide. Welcome, young. My humble shop. My bones. Farewell.
のつもりじゃ。
もう知らん。
Please have a look. Come back soon.
These merchants must know something of tea etiquette. Do you know where I can learn tea etiquette?
Who do I look like? Sendo Rikyu?
Who is he?
Who is Sendo?
And you shower Master Sokyu with the same praise if he were here shopping for tea.
Nonsense, Master Rikyu. I would be content if I had
A very gracious lie.
Do you teach the tea ceremony?
Mostly to the disinterested offspring of powerful daimyo.
I am no
Oh?
Yes. I am told tea ceremonies are a good place to meet people of influence. No,
Masters, have those teeth. So, what is it that you are really here to do in Sakai?
I told you. I'm here to trade and make contacts.
Yes, that's what you told me. At any rate, opportunity has placed us on a common path. And who am I to refuse the call?
Why did you react to Master Sokyu's name like that? You don't like him?
As a Pharaoh Master, I respect what he has achieved. But we have different philosophies when it comes to tea.
So you don't like him?
Ah, we have arrived. You must approach your training in a state of readiness. Let me know when you would like to begin.
I am ready.
Then come with me.
This place is beautiful, Master Rikyu.
Ah, it was designed around the four virtues. Respect.
Before we begin, can I ask what you want from me?
What do I want?
I'm told everything here is either bargained or bought. What do you want in return?
Dear child, so many people demand a price. I try to bring a pinch of balance into the world. What I give is freely given. Now then, let's begin with basic etiquette. Rank and title are put aside. Guests enter as equals. The host becomes the servant. First impressions tell people how to treat you. How would you bow to me? Consider, some may be insulted by such a casual gesture. The half bow puts us on equal standing, free from pride or prejudice. We can discuss art, poetry, architecture.
I am not very skilled in the arts. Certainly not in poetry.
Nonsense. It's simply comparing things to express feeling or giving voice to nature, like thunder tears the sky.
I see. Like blood blossoming from a wound.
Yes, but with any luck, you'll not need to compose a poem on the night. Purity is honored in thought and action. The cleaning of utensils, the turning of the bowl.
The turning of the bowl?
We drink from a common bowl. Each turns it slightly to the right. In this way, the front, the most beautiful part of the bowl, faces the host and other guests as a sign of humility, of respect.
Is there anything else I should know?
It is customary to give a gift at the end of the ceremony. I've something to show you. My apprentice has selected 3 items from my personal collection. You may choose one to give to Master Soki. A Yijing teapot with gold trim representing the height of Chinese craftsmanship. A humble tea leaf jar that has passed through the hands of many masters. Finally, this unassuming bamboo ladle, fashioned by the unequal craftsman Shitoku.
I can't accept any of these. You're too generous.
Nonsense. Simply return that generosity to me or someone else. And so, we keep the world in balance. Choose.
I will take the Yijing teapot with the gold trim.
An excellent choice. I hope you will find what you seek at the ceremony. And do...
I'll need to find a kosode to complete my disguise before I return to House Imai.
Welcome, young. May the winds guide.
何を
Tell me what comments you
時々
A tea ceremony will require a...
Hello. Do you sell special kosode?
All of my kosode are special. Sure, I can make you something for that.
1 week?
Brains apart.
What?
Those are...
And if I...
Well...
I can't let them see me.
You'd like to get your hands on that silk, wouldn't you? Make yourself a nice kosode?
I'd rather get home.
Come on. I'd like to see you in a kosode.
It would be the last.
won't fall for you.
Look everywhere. What a waste. We must expose any threats. Let's go. Here she is.
That silk belongs in Sakai. I will free it from these pirates. I have silk. You can keep what's left.
What says?
I will follow your advice.
Good choice. This is my best.
My training and disguise are complete. Now, back to House Imai.
You must change into the kosode before I present you to father. I'll have a servant help you dress.
I can dress myself.
You can put on clothes. There's a difference.
Sanuki?
Yes, Master Sokyu.
Come closer. My sight is not what it was, and I'm too old to pose a threat. I'm not surprised that one so young could secure the contracts you brought us. Would you believe I managed the most prosperous warehouse in Sakai when I was not much older than you?
Yes.
Very good. Tell me, did you receive the request from Lord Nobunaga directly?
I haven't had the honor of meeting him. I've only dealt with... his agents.
Yes. That is how he would have arranged it. What is the name of this agent?
He told me his name was Chuta.
I do not know him, but I will. Now tell me, what is the purpose of the tea ceremony?
I was told the tea ceremony is a good way to meet people with common interests.
Some view it as merely another way of doing business. It is more an opportunity to celebrate our shared culture. Guests must be selected with the same care with which a master prepares his tea. Do you understand?
I do now.
Good. I'm pleased to say I was able to find 3 other women with similar interest.
Forgive me, Master Sokyu. Lord Mitsuhide arrived unannounced. He insists on speaking with you.
Send him in.
My apologies, Master Sokyu, but I must excuse myself from your ceremony in 3 days' time. I lied to Lord Nobunaga tonight.
Your absence will sadden us, Lord Mitsuhide. Though, it is odd that he who requested your seat should so abruptly take it away.
Who can anticipate such a brilliant, unpredictable mind?
Indeed, I shall express my regrets to Lord Nobunaga in a letter.
No need. I will convey them. And I've left the gifts with your house steward. A poor excuse for the inconvenience.
Your acts of generosity are always appreciated. Did you recognize that man?
No. Should I?
That was Akechi Mitsuhide, one of Lord Nobunaga's generals.
Is that why you wanted me to stay? You believe he's connected to these contracts?
I believe nothing until I have evidence. Sometimes, answers reveal new questions.
You don't trust him?
You have captured my interest. But do not presume to have earned more than that. The guests will gather in the garden ahead of the ceremony. You may join them there.
I am Sanuki. It's nice to meet you.
I am Otama. You must be new to Sakai. You haven't caught up with our fashion.
I am not so interested in decoration, unless it involves ornamented teppo.
That much is clear.
You are friend with the Imai?
Our families have known each other for years. How did you gain entry to this coveted event?
I trained under Master Sen Norikyu.
So, it is as Master Sokyu says. Sen Norikyu doesn't discriminate.
No, he's tired of teaching children with no other virtue than their name.
There's something about you that doesn't fit. Peasant with a piece of earth. Or a cat with a silver coin.
What did you say?
You stink of the countryside. Go back to your farm before you get hurt. I've said all I need to say to you.
Hello. We have not met.
I am Sanuki. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I am Milady Satoko. I was unaware they allowed children at these ceremonies.
We are partners in business.
Forgive me. My uncle says I had to grow up before I could learn manners. I'm here on my husband's behalf, but I'd rather be hunting.
Oh, what do you hunt?
Bandits.
Bandits?
They are a scourge on our land. My maidservants are trained with the teppo, and we deliver swift justice to those who loot and steal.
But what of those who steal to feed their families? Or to take back what once was theirs?
Theft is the most base and cowardly of crimes. No one should steal unless they are prepared to pay with their life. But this is hardly a fitting subject for this event. Excuse me while I contemplate this cherry tree.
Good evening.
I am Sanuki.
From one climber to another, it is worth the extra effort for a better kosode.
There was a shortage of silk.
Still, you must find a way. You don't settle in Sakai. You make your claim. I mean no disrespect. I am Wakasa. You may have heard of me?
I've only recently arrived, but I would love to learn more about one so famous.
You have good instincts. Trust them. I am something of a legend in the making. I have my sights on Sakai. I wasn't born here, and some find my manner bold. Are they polite or plain-spoken in... Where did you say you are from?
I never told you. Sakai is the only place I wish to call home.
A good answer. Enjoy the ceremony. If you plan to stay in Sakai, come by Osaka Castle. I'm overseeing some work there.
The tea ceremony will begin soon. I would ask our newest arrival to Sakai to come forward. On behalf of House Imai, allow me to welcome you, Sanuki. As my honored guest, you will sit at my side, that you might better appreciate the preparing of the tea.
You do me too much honor.
I know this tea. Many years ago, I had it with the shogun, when there was a shogun.
This tea is truly sublime, Master Sokyu.
I did not create a leaf, merely realize its potential.
The aesthetics of this bowl are exquisite.
It belonged to my master, Takenojo.
The blend of flavor puts mind and soul in balance.
Master Sokyu, for your hospitality, please accept this dagger owned by the late Shogun Yoshimitsu.
It is remarkably well preserved.
It endures, like the Ashikaga.
Master Sokyu, I hope you will have time to reflect upon this painting of a wild geese.
Thank you, Satoko. It is beautifully rendered.
I would like to offer you this snow mask, Master Sokyu, crafted by the artisan Zekan.
from Ono City? A discerning choice. I thank you.
My gift can't compare to these treasures. Why would a tea master need another pot?
That is a easy pot. Very hard to come by. A thoughtful gift.
Don't you think the gold crashes with its simple elegance?
Not me.
You have honored me with your presence and gift. I will cherish this meeting. You may see yourselves out.
How can I be certain any one of these is to do as killer? But I can't risk missing my chance at revenge. This one possesses a noble grace I didn't sense in the killer that night. She's grown hard out of necessity, not cruelty. I can see Otama committing murder on a moonlit night. Does she know who I am, or is she just bad? Wakasa and I are more alike than these others. She fought for her place here. But that path couldn't have been easy or clean. I can't let this opportunity walk away.
You will see my true face when death finds you.
What are you doing? Stay away from me!
I'm doing what I... Why don't I feel any satisfaction? She wasn't the killer I was after. These letters confirm that. But she was as corrupt as a daimyo. Damn it! Wakasa tricked me. She said she'd be at Osaka Castle, so that's where I'll hunt her down. And...
What are you doing? What are you doing?
The tea ceremony will begin soon. I would ask our newest arrival to Sakai to come forward. As much
You do.
This...
I did it.
Master so cute.
It
Master so cute.
Thank you. From
My gift
that,
Not...
you have
How can I be this one? I can Wakasa and I can't.
You've been watching me with more than idle curiosity.
I meant no offense. I've never met a woman quite like you.
And I suspect there's more to you under the mask.
Mask?
We hide our true selves in public. What do you say we talk somewhere we can let those masks drop?
I would like that.
Then come to my house. It's not far. Come in. I can't match Master Sokyu's wealth, but I hope you'll feel more at ease here.
You have a beautiful home.
Would you believe this is the first place I truly dropped anchor? Before this, I was always on the move.
Why did you choose Sakai? Were you looking for something?
I will explain myself, but do feel free to look around. Nothing comes in or out of Sakai without Sokyu taking his share. That is why I was at his ceremony tonight. Not out of any great love of tea. I prefer sake, or Portuguese wine. Men like Sokun and the Sokyu have the same fears and appetites as others. That's not a toy.
I know. It's a coward's weapon.
Ah, that was the feeling I couldn't place. It's you from that night. So will you gun me down like a coward? I have a better idea. Why don't you tell me what will make this right between us, and I'll get it for you.
You think I would bargain with my father's murderer?
You are in the strongest position. You offer life, I will trade anything for that.
I want the box you took from me that night.
Ah, the box. Well, it isn't here, but I can take you to it.
No. You'll tell me where it is.
I do that, you'll have no reason to let me live.
So you won't tell me where it is?
No.
Then you're of no use to me at all. I did it. Wakasa is dead. And I am one step closer to avenging my father.
This tea bowl looks rustic.
Enjoying the sakura, Junjiro?
Hanami is my favorite time of year. It's like the whole world turns into a painting.
The forge is done. I think your parents...
They were the best blacksmiths in Sakai.
And this is... Yeah.
父上.
You did not sleep well.
I had another bad dream. I saw their faces. The men I killed.
I heard you cry out in your sleep. Last night, and the nights before it. The horrors of war come for everyone, equally. As your father, I had a secret hope that you would be spared.
Nobukatsu and his men spared no one. Why should I be?
I have been thinking. The victory of our battle will be short-lived. Oda Nobunaga does not know the word defeat, nor mercy. I have not prepared you enough. This must change. Today, you will learn to wield a warrior's greatest weapon.
Is it the Naginata?
No, it is not. Come, my plum. Take a cleansing breath.
We're going to meditate?
Not in our usual way. This is a technique for protection of mind and body. In times of danger. Fear.
Kujikiri.
Yes. I will teach you, Kujikiri, to let go of your guilt and regret. A warrior has no use for these things. Now, tell me about your nightmare.
It's hard to remember. I was alone, and then blood. A red moon.
Did you see the faces of the men you killed as they drew their last breath?
I did.
Lift your head up, Fujibayashi Naoe. We have ways to banish such darkness. Breathe deeply. Come into the present moment. Now, begin. Let your breath be natural and relaxed. Lucy, empty your mind, Naoe. Good. Do not force it. Lucy, be here. Now. How do you feel?
Calmer. Lighter.
That happens when you empty your head of the past. You see the world for what it is now. Your mind is refocused, and next we will redirect it. Momochi Sandayu and Matsu have also agreed to help you. Find them and learn from them. I always have. Only now can I...
Naoe, where have you been, child?
Just busy, Auntie Matsu.
Yes, I know what you have overcome these past weeks. Your first battle. How brave you must have been to survive it.
I wasn't sure I would. But Momochi-san, you said I fought well.
As I knew you would too. Have pride in yourself. Now we push past survival. With my family scroll written in my ancestors' hand. All shinobi families have secrets, you know?
Thank you.
The scroll's lessons will be very useful to you, but more useful when you retrieve it. I gave it away for safekeeping. My floorboards are already full of other secrets.
I'll find it. Where?
With the priests at the shrine. Go, learn from those who came before us.
It's been a harsh winter. Tougher than any I can remember. Guess I need toughening up too. I wonder what I'll learn from the ancestors' scrolls. I just want to be good. A real shinobi. The shrine. Auntie Matsu's scroll will be close. Best if I remain unseen.
In the shrine!
Did you check in there?
You disgust me.
Wait.
You
That must be the scroll. Here it is. Auntie Matsu's family scroll. I would never have guessed Auntie's family was so powerful. I'll learn their secret techniques.
Are you finished your training?
For today. But there's so much more to learn, isn't there?
It is only the beginning. We have years worth to catch you up on. Are you ready for that?
I'm ready.
What do you need?
You mentioned a debt you owe to Tomiko. What was it?
When Lord Nobunaga came to Sakai, he commanded my parents to make weapons for his soldiers. They refused. Soldiers came and took them.
I am very sorry.
I escaped.
That sounds like Tomiko.
My parents... Go safely.
Give me those years. You want attention, huh?